Oh yes, hello wonderful viewers. You are with Nathan Matov here at KISA Projects. Another video of one of our clients who purchased the K-Parts production kit. Once you purchase the kit, we are entitled to give you training that will last for 3 days, and we equip you with all the necessities needed for you to start production at full throttle. And this includes all the machinery, equipment, and raw material that you need to start with. We discover that learning happens best when it is done in a way that is practical, relevant, and engaging, rather than doing it in a way which is just theoretical and decontextualized. So, in this video, we are watching one of our female trainer giving thorough training to one of our clients all the way from the Republic of Rwanda. Madame Denise with our clients. The soap manufacturing process is simply saponification, the hydrolysis of a triglyceride. When we talk of triglyceride, we are meaning the non-polar lipid molecules composed of glycerol molecules associated with the free fatty acid molecules. Your soap business will only be as strong as you are. You need to keep learning, growing, and stretching your limits to build a successful soap company. Experienced soap makers became experienced soap makers because they knew they needed to keep learning. To this day, I still learn new things about soap making, even though I have spent over 9 years working at KISA Projects as a professional tutor in the soap manufacturing field. If you ever become stagnant in learning, you will become stagnant in growth too. This doesn't just apply to soap making, but to business as well. Wonazingamya obwongo bwo eri okwagala okuyiga, obwongo bwo era bugenda kuzingama eri okukulaakulana. Don't stop learning. We discovered that learning happens best when it is done in a way that is practical, relevant, and engaging. That's why you are watching our client engaging with us in the practical session. So we are still homogenizing our soap butter that eventually we shall feed into the saponification loaf mold for it to get treated or for it to get to cure. Then after curing, we shall subject it to the cutting, stamping, and finally packing. Choose to start with the KISA projects for a 99.9% guarantee to zero risks. One of the most common mistakes soap makers make when they start a soap business is creating a product line around the product they like the most. You aren't your target market. If your target market was exactly like you, they would make their own products and start soap business too. I hope munfuna sigwe kataleko. Senga fenna tubaddenga gwenga ffe katale kaffe. Twandibadde twekolera ebintu ebyo byokola ne tubyegula ngako. So if you are looking to excel in any business, always look to serve the customer needs. At this point, we have already fed the pulp-like mixture into our amylase saponification loaf mold and we leave it to cure. The curing time will be determined based on the manufacturing process one decides to use in the manufacture of soap. Once the product cures into the mold, it becomes a complete salt of fatty acids. Now it is time to unmold or to eject out the soap slab from the mold. Simple and easy. Just get the mold, turn it upside down, and get off your soap slab. Here you have our soap slab. So we subject it to the amylase soap butter cutting machine for the cutter. We are doing this hands-on with the client. We show the client what to do and we give him a chance to do it in our presence so that when he messes out, we help him to correct his mistake. We are here to make it happen for you. Our client is so excited by watching quality products coming out right from scratch. So we give him a chance to also do the cutting at our presence. And yes, he did it just fine. So it was just a joy moment having seen our client doing it just perfect. We proceed with the cutting of other parts. Remember, each batch will give us, or each batch of one mold will give us 20 bars of soap, each bar weighing 1 kilogram. At KISA Projects, our role is to deliver, but not to sell. If you are looking to excel in business, always look to serve the customer needs. For instance, if your target market would die for a 1 kg of white lemon scented soap, and you don't make it because you hate the lemon smell, nkusaasidde. Guess where your customers are going to go? Munfuna bulungi. Kakidde kino mu Luganda. Akatale ko we kaba kaagala sabbuuni omweru ng'azitowa kiremu ng'alimu akawoowo k'enniimu. Kyokka gwe n'otandika okuwoza nti enniimu ekuwunyira bubi. Olowooza nze mba sikusaasidde kubanga gwe teebereza bakasitoma baba bagenda kuddawa. Yeah, that's right. They are going to hand their money or pesa, call it dollar, or faranga to a soap company that makes the product they want. Bakasitoma abo bagenda kukwata ssente bazitwalire omuntu akola ekintu ekyo kyennyini kye bakola kye baagala. So that's why I'm emphasizing you to always look to satisfy the customer needs. Don't just manufacture products and put them on market far. First, start by pointing out your right market and their needs so that you fulfill their needs, and they will keep on raising their demands for your product. And in return, they will be paying you for your time taken and efforts to manufacture such products. There is market for everything. The biggest argument I get in regards to charging decent prices that net a profit is that the market can't bear it. And that is a big or fat lie. The only time the market won't bear a price that is fair to you and your business is when you aren't going after the right market or a specific market at all. If you are throwing your soap out in the jungle, hoping and praying that some elephant will plank down Ugandan shilling 5,000 for your soap, you are betting on a chance. Gwefumiitiriza musenge okwata sabbuuni nga wamutira wamukoze bulungi n'omutwala mu kibira nti osuubira empologoma zigenda kukugulako. Gwe muli bw'ofumiitiriza olabira nti empologoma zigenda kukugulako. Akaseera ako kafumiitiriza nti ebiseera ebisinga olemererwa okuyitamu lwakubanga ebintu byo by'otunda obisupportingira akatale akafu. At this point, you have seen our beautiful bars of soap that we have just manufactured and cut using an amylase treated table cutting machine. All these tools you are watching us using, they come as part of the KISA soap production kit, because whatever you are watching on this video was conducted in the course of training one of our clients who purchased the KISA soap production kit. And whatever we have used in this training is still owned by the client who purchased the kit at just a few Ghana shillings free million, no extra fees. So this is how we assemble the table roller stamp. Now let's just fix it family. I'm going to use this. This is called a spanner, 36 size, and also I get an adjustable spanner. I adjust it still to 36 millimeter. The other spanner is 36 millimeters, so even in this adjustable spanner, I adjust it to 36 millimeter. I put like this adjustable spanner on top, on the above bolt, then this spanner at the downer bolt, and I fix the rollers firmly to the table for me to conduct the stamping very effectively. So I just repeat the same thing on the other roller. Eventually, if everything is firm, first I have to confirm that my rollers are effectively working. So it is time to emboss the writings onto the finished bar of soap. Why are you waiting to choose KISA Projects? Start small, dream big. No one can be too young to own a company. Look at how the stamp embosses the writing onto a finished bar of soap. South, right? A new brand has come your way right from the KISA Projects. Look at how amazing these products look like. The end will always justify the mean. The product looks so nice and eye-catching. And yes, our client was super excited after seeing the end results coming up just like this. Keep watching. We still have further steps of wrapping the soap into the entrepreneur's bag that are given as part of the package. And after wrapping the soap into the entrepreneur's bag, we shall go further and see the final openings of the wrappers with an impulsing machine, which is still provided as part of the package. Let's proceed. Abamu kumwe mulowooza ati price yegenda okuyamba okuyitamu mu business. Price si ye factor yokka egenda okuyamba okuyitamu mu business. For instance, let us have this example. Companies who charge Ugandan shillings 3,500, 4,000, 5,000 or even 6,000 shillings for a bar of soap. Yes, they exist. Do not set up at a competitor's market because that is what everyone else does. They find the consumer that are right for their products and they start serving those fabulous people. It is the only way to grow a sustainable business that constantly snags a profit. I repeat, there is a market for anything and everything under the sun. You just have to find the right market and niche for your products. If you haven't started a product line yet, then choose the KISA projects to help you find your market first and then create your product for that niche. In conclusion, your soap business will only be as strong as you are. You need to keep learning, growing, and stretching your limits to build a successful soap company. We are now feeding or packing the finished bars of soap into our cartons. The customer went further and purchased the entrepreneur's carton, so it was our mandate to pack his finished bars of soap into the carton. Thank you for watching. I remain your bonus Matov here at KISA Projects. We always open Monday to Saturday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. I sign out. Good day. Bye-bye. No limitations on what you can do if at all you put the efforts onto it. Start small, dream big. You are indeed lucky to be here. Stay well.